Hey everyone, thanks for joining me for this video. I really appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. In this video, I'm going to take a look at the Islanders. Yeah, the New York Islanders. I'm going to tell you the 5 things I like about this team. I could probably make a list of about 10. I do like the Islanders quite a bit, and I might be a little bit biased because I lived on Prince Edward Island for the majority of my adult life, so I do kind of consider myself an Islander, although it's not obviously the same Islander. But the team in Charlottetown were called the Islanders are called the Islanders, I guess, now for maybe the past 6 or so years. So there is a little bit of a relationship, I guess, even though it's not intentional or if it's they don't share the same colors, but still they're called the Islanders. And because of that, I kind of always feel like I can kind of relate to the New York Islanders a little bit. So I'm going to tell you in this video the 5 things that I like about this team. Number 1, colors. Yeah, just an easy one. Colors. You got the blue, the orange, and the white. I honestly think it's probably the best color combination in the entire NHL. It looks fantastic. It's not hard on the eyes. It looks great. In white, it looks great. In the dark jerseys like I have on here, it's just an all-around great color scheme. And I love seeing this jersey on the ice in the uniform. The colors just look awesome. Number 2, the fans and passion. I don't think there's any denying that the Islanders fans are incredibly passionate. They love this team on a level that I think only a couple of teams in the NHL's fans can rival. They're so passionate about the Islanders. It's severe, and not severe in a bad way. It's just they take it so seriously in a good way. They're so emotionally invested in their team. When they lose, it's devastating. And obviously when anyone's team loses, it's devastating. But there's such a high and such a low I feel with Islanders fans, and maybe that's just my impression on social media or from what I see on TV and stuff. But they're so emotionally invested, and that's not a bad thing. That's a really good thing. That's why it's on my list. They're the passion. I really appreciate the passion that I see. A lot of the Islanders fans project out. It's fantastic. Like that time when Tavares went back for the first time, and that game, just watching, didn't really care about the hockey game. I honestly didn't. I was just listening and watching the fans. It was awesome. Number 3, Underdogs. Yeah, kind of a weird one with Underdogs here, but when you think about it, yeah, they had all those great years way back in the day, and probably in the past 20 years, they haven't really done a whole lot. And that's not a shot against the Islanders. That's nothing negative against them. It's just that they haven't had a big, deep run like the Rangers, not to throw that in the Islanders' faces. Like the Rangers got to the finals a couple of times in the past decade. The Islanders never really pushed too deep into the playoffs. So obviously last year things were pretty exciting for Islanders fans. But I always feel like they're a bit of an underdog. And even when they have really good teams like last year and like this year, they're still kind of looked at like an underdog. And I don't know what's going to break that stigma, but I'm thinking maybe a pretty deep run in the playoffs, hopefully this year, can break that. So I tend to cheer for underdogs. So I do appreciate that they have been probably considered to be an underdog in the past 2 decades. So yeah, underdogs. Number 4, the fisherman logo. Ooh, I'm going to get hate for this one. It's okay. I'm used to it. I know I'm in the minority here. The fisherman logo. You remember that old logo? Maybe I'll put it up on the screen so you can see it. That old logo is classic. It got so much hate, and now it's kind of this cult classic following logo a bit. People like me, just a small group of us, seem to love this logo. It'd be so awesome to see them bring it back for a 3rd jersey or something like that. It would be amazing. I know most of you are gonna hate on me. It's okay. Go down in the comment section. Tell me how much you disagree with me liking the fisherman's logo. I can take it. Bring it on. Number 5, direction. You look at a couple teams around the NHL and you look at where they're going in the future, and things aren't that bright. But when you look at the Islanders, maybe a couple of years ago, there were a lot of question marks about where this team was going, the status of the franchise. But now all that's kind of been put into motion in a positive way, and we have some really good things coming from the island, like some really good young and upcoming players. We have a new arena that's underway, or it's in the process of happening. Things are just looking really good for the Islanders as an organization. I really like the direction that this team is going, and I have a feeling that like I rank my favorite teams from 1 to 31 every single year. I have a feeling that the Islanders are going to move up my list of favorite teams. Might even break the top 10 if they're not already there. So guys, thank you so much for listening and watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. Please let me know down in the comment section below your 5 favorite things about the New York Islanders. And if you're an Islanders fan, please give me some in-depth knowledge of the island and the surrounding area. What are some things that I can do if I ever go down there and visit? That would be awesome to hear. And I like interacting with you guys in the comment section too. So thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. And I'll catch you in the next one. Adios.